CSGO.net is the right place to unbox your dream skins. If you use my code VLAD, you'll get the biggest possible 35% bonus to your deposit. For example, you deposit $100, but you will get $135 on your balance. Also, the code is unlimited, which means you can use it every time you make a deposit. Here, as an example, open knife case for $150 and managed to unbox an insane M1 bayonet autotronic, which costs $386.
Some utility, sow some seeds of doubt into the mind of the CTs. Alu sneaking through that Ivy smoke does find a nice timing, traded back by Kenny.
Indeed, Amanek here going to be sitting on the bomb site alongside Hunter, but already G2 are getting a fair bit of work done. Ence haven't even gotten into the bomb site at all. All of their heads have been banged off, and I mean, that's probably the cleanest pistol round you're going to see in ESL Pro League.
Yeah, important on train to keep that CT economy fragile.
Hunter on the offline is going to go down Yampy again. Just too dangerous with the Deagle now. It's all up to Amanek to try and hold. Kenny S coming in from CT. We'll find at least one. Amanek still needs to hold here. Sergey not going to be making his way through SL yet. Waiting for an aggression. Speaking of, Amanek just wrapping around the bomb train. Kenny S coming in at the right moment. Now back to the 2-on-2 we go. 2-on-1 make it. Yampy last alive. Let's see if he can maybe thread the needle. But there's going to be no sewing done today. This is looking nice. Nexa might just work the timing. Great flash from the teammate. Amanek throwing that from the top of Grey, and that's going to be a pick. G2 happy with that. We'll fall back towards the B site now as Ence try to accelerate towards the outer bomb site.
Yeah, smoke goes down, but they're going to go straight through it. By E-boxes, Sergey lining up a little bit of util. Jax has found himself another one here, and Ence really struggling to crack the nut that is G2 at the moment. Ali and Sergey, 2-on-5. Fairly unreasonable odds against them. They do have a little bit of time to work with, to be fair, but how do you make this one work? Certainly not that way. Kenny S, one of our highlighted players at the start of today, has won that first AWP duel. And the scoreline now is 4-0, so G2, if incredibly difficult for Ence. Hasn't worked out in this instance, but the mentality and the intent is more so what I'm talking about, rather than the execution. 1-for-1 there for Nexa. I mean, it's not ideal. Doesn't bring things back into the favour of G2, but at least gives them the information that it's towards B.
I don't know about that, to be honest. I like that aggression because you're looking at the setup for G2 right now. They're going hyper aggro. Unfortunately, Ence is ready for it every single time, but the position that G2 was in before, all centralised, allowed no route around this SL. The whole team was there, ready for the contact to come out from Ence, but every single peak from G2 was being punished by Ence. They're so on point at the moment, just...
Yeah, but, you know, you can never have enough. Never have too much, that's the one.
Sort of gambling that there was going to be no push towards B. Jax now peering over the smoke, does get that initial pick very nicely and falls off the line.
And G2 have been very, very good at getting the initial pick and making good usage of it so far as well. Ence have been playing the majority of these rounds 4-on-5.
Seconds, Ence need to make their move now. Bomb starting to make its way in through T-Con. Jampy straight through Ivy. Kenny S, solid position, trying to isolate the fight here, and he does so nicely. Alu, Kenny S seems to be aware that he's there, so he must have heard a scope, and Alu forced back 35 HP, last alive, but not for long. Nexa deals the deathly blow with 7 on the clock.
A minute on the clock, Ence still very much split up, spread out, waiting for potential aggression.
Oh, Amanek, he's going on the top of blue, finds a single, but aerial there for the trade. So nice spacing between the players on Ence to at least keep this two-man advantage. Hunter dodges that molly for the moment, but now they know that he's going to be there in SL. And he's going to go down to aerial, it seems.
Ence just playing a very good, slow, methodical style at the moment. Have found out Nex's position now.
Just over the top. Sergey.
Back in the day, if one of my IGLs, I did that, one of my IGLs would rage at me.
Well, it's faster approach towards the outer side. Amanek, it's actually Nexa to finish the 2, and that's going to be bomb control now. Ence just trying to force their way out of T-Con. You got Sergey coming in late from Ivy, but it's all gone wrong, and G2 were expecting this one.
Well, it was a change of pace from Ence, and it certainly has not worked out at all. You're exactly right, Mac. G2 was expecting it. It's just Alu left alive now, and oh man, is he even going to be able to get any damage done here? He'll try to cross. Jax is going to spot him, and that should be the end of him. 2 HP. Amanek gets the kill in the end, but...
Could be the flash timing here for Hunter to push into T-Con. Kenny S has got the flash ready, sends him in.
There it is. Big pick.
Starting to get that feeling that G2 is looking to dictate how this game plays out. Ence are just along for the ride again.
Jack's going to draw the attention by Shooting a couple of pop shots down. Hunter can't get the second. Aerial, nice trade. Now that's going to be a 2-man advantage for G2. Aerial not expecting Jax here at Old Bomb. It's all up to Alu, 1v4. It'll be a miracle if he gets back from here. And great patience being displayed by Jax. Looks like he's actually found the timing. Headshot onto Alu to close it.
I just want to look at that flash because that was beautiful.
No extra pressure. He can go back over toward A. Aminek's already here in SL, and this is a great start to the round for G2. Ence, they've tried to toy with the rotations, but they just haven't quite got it right, and now they need entries. They've got them from Aerial. A double, and Alu watches the smoke, waiting for Aminek to push out from it, which he should surely get a kill from, but maybe not. Maybe a little bit too little, too late.
Oh,
what is that from Aminek?
Out of nowhere!
That's a massive 4K. You know, I was highlighting they just kind of went try into inner, low ramp and upper ramp because they felt like they had a good read. They felt like they had some decent information. That was another similar round like that. Sending Jampy into inner to cause the road.
Just going to wait for this one for the moment. Looks like Flash is going to come out, and that's going to be the bust straight through SL. Aminek falls back. Kenny S at the ready. Manages to find one straight through to E-Box. Jax threads the needle there, straight through Sandwich.
Yeah, looking too good at the moment is G2. Aminek's got himself another one. Rotation is coming in as well behind, but it's not even going to be required. That was demolition.
He's just waiting. Oh, Yampy straight through the smoke there. Hunter unable to stop anything because he can't see a thing. Now next up, pushing up as well, just trying to find and help Hunter here. No headshots for him. It's Sergey hitting back, and that's the man advantage now for Ence. Sergey just spotting both the remaining Ts. Now Ence, they have all the information in the world. How do they use it?
Back to the 2-on-2 though. Yampy down to 74 HP and Aminek pushing close. Might have to take a 2-on-1 here, which he doesn't want to do. It all gets around the side. Trades out Nexa. And we're down to single figures for both of these two teams. Bomb plant available.
Glock bullets here to finish him off. How's the timing? How's the spacing? Off it he goes. And he's actually got the time. A huge shot coming out from Yampy, and Ence clutch the second pistol.
No, love a replay of that.
And now it's just a matter of timing. Util coming through. Here comes the XC and the rest of G2.
Yeah, no flash there from G2 that at least connects onto Sergey, but one was thrown. So far, so good for Ence, but Hunter dives in there, nearly gets himself a third. Won't have such luck, but Nexa, that's a nice headshot. He'll have to win the 1-on-3, but he has a good idea of where Yampy is. This is now doable. Seen him. It's going to come down to the aim duel, and Nexa can't quite win it.
Play straight through, that's what it's going to be. No utility. Cuban flashbang the jump across from Hunter. It's enough to get the opening. Jax on the dig. This is deadly now. Man advantage for G2. It's working on the pistols. They get it all. Oh, what a round from G2. The contact play out ladder.
The bomb hasn't actually committed. Stuck behind that molly, and Ence is given extra time to get into the bomb site. Sunny and Alu open up the account. Aminek, he got deep into the site, but it doesn't matter. When Ence is hitting shots at the moment, it's really going to have to rely now on Nexa to find this frag, which he will, but a bit too late to save Kenny.
2v3, Nexa can't get more done, and it's up to Hunter now. 1v3 to clutch it, and misses the first. He's going to be stuck here at mid-bomb, but no trade comes through just yet. Yampy going to be forced off the line. Sunny can't stop him from getting back to default. 38 HP now. Him versus Yampy, who just has the secondary in hand. It's going to be the P2K on the AK. And
he's done it!
Hunter clutches it. 1v3. Huge play, huge hold. Best firepower now straight out towards the A site. Sunny in the corner already. Manages to at least draw a lot of attention. Alu's the one to thread the needle. It's a man advantage now. Alu with another onto Aminek. Yampy just drawing attention on the middle of bomb now. Hunter, Kenny has last two alive as Aerial gets another. It's going to be the flank coming through. All up to Kenny now in the 1v4. And he's missed the bomb on the exit. That's going to be a freebie. Ence with 4 alive on that miscellaneous buy.
There's 3 CTs over there towards inner, but it's actually the play out of SL. All picks going back and forth here.
Aerial, solid position here, able to get control of the bomb now, and this should be an Ence round, all things considered. Alus threads it on to Kenny S as well. And they're in solid position to close it. Boost up, going to be spotted though. Nexa had that opportunity. Big bink onto Sunny. Huge damage, but he's not able to finish off Sergey. Alu as well coming in from Ivy.
So they're just looking to try to get that AWP and the full utility in the next round. Very fast play towards Ivy, actually catches Alu completely off guard.
That's exactly what G2 wants. Jax is able to jump up and down on that blue train. He's not even required. It's Kenny S and Nexa that are doing all the work, and Hunter surely doesn't get a double with a Tech 9, which inevitably will ring true, but...
And Kenny S, has he been able to find the timing here? 14 HP. Yampy, can he survive? Oh no!
They're going to be that contact play. It's just the one flash coming out here for Nexa, and all the boys get sent in.
Oh, and Sergey, perfect position to deal with it. There's the 3.
No!
The quad, not the ace though. Nexa denies it. But now 1v3 again. Is he going to be able to clutch this out? He's got a whole minute to play with, and he just needs a bit of information.
How's he managed that? How do you get that many frags on your own on the B site?
Around that way, and it used to be a pretty high percentage successful way of making the round work. That time it's gone against G2. They tried to hard commit through a smoke. Now they're trying to catch this Ivy timing again, and that's not worked out for them. Cleaned up nicely by Ence, who are looking to secure a 14th round here, Jordan.
Couple of scrappy rounds so far from G2, but as you say, Ence are only looking to grab their 14th. So they do have that one round of insurance here for G2. They're not putting everything into this round. You'll notice it wasn't a full investment. They saved. They've got enough money for the round coming. Front of the smoke that's going to land at Connector. Gets the incendiary down at a good time as well. This is looking bad for G2, but Jax finds an entry. Maybe there's another twist and another turn to the round. Aerial gives away his position. Nexa can't get off the bomb in time. All of a sudden, it falls apart for G2.
The wrap going at the perfect moment. Back to the 2-on-2 we go as Jackson Hunter
position here, and at the moment Hunter looks like he wants to check. The question is, will he? He's crept into the ramp. He's got no idea. Sonny's behind him, and that's overtime.
Woo! Alrighty. So
can they maybe abuse that in the gun round, or will they just go back to this fast T-con approach, which hasn't done them any favors? Alu's found a very easy opening pick there onto the player trying to come up Olaf. Nexa under pressure into T-con as well.
A couple of trades already. Sunny with some extra aggression. Nice nade from Alu to find another. Kenny's gets away, and he's not going to be spotted, so that's at least the bomb picked up and in the safe hands of the AWP. Kenny's expecting that aggression now. Ence with the 2-man advantage.
Using the smoke to his advantage. Just creep out onto the line. He's going to find Alu here for free.
And this round's not done yet. G2 with a fighting chance now. Aerial has still managed to sit here at Sandwich, and it's a matter of time. Sergey is going to find the trade. And there it is. Great teamwork coming up from Ence.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just smile, guys. Just smile. It's fine. Alu's going to get aggressive this time, and that's going to work out nicely. Hunter down already. Cops a grenade to the face for his troubles, but that's all good. Don't worry about it. 4-on-5. Ence is happy. G2 not so much, as they'll work their way into the A bomb site. A trade comes through. It's Kenny S that gets the kill onto Sunny. Now we're back to 4-on-4 with G2 taking a lot of control of the site, and Jax finding the perfect time onto Alu creeping up the ladder. Bomb plant can go down now, and Ence, well, they're not even going to have a 3-on-4 retake. It's now a 2-on-4.
Jax with some solid cover, and it's going to be the 2v4 again. Both the Ence players fighting from the back of green. Smoke starting to fade now. Aerial doubling back, expecting Jax in this position, but even so, Jax just tapping heads left, right, and center. That's going to be the 3K for the round as Yampy again needs to try to clutch it. And he's just got the AWP. How's the timing? Nexa. He's going to go down. All right, 1v2 now. Spots both the remaining Ts, but Jax another quad kill in OT to keep G2 in. Out they go next. So just waiting here. Nice off angle. That's going to be the bomb spotted. Aerial up the lane is going to maybe... Oh, it's actually Sergey to get the trade. Now, let's see how Kenny can go from here. Back of oil. Just buying time. Aerial, a nasty one to find the head again. Just hunting Hunter as Kenny. Is he going to expect this aggression?
Wow, what about Amanek? That's the real question. He's fully flashed, fully white. He's got no idea. Aerial's in Z connector, and that's the end of Jax. Amanek looks for the trade, but he cannot get it. And again, Kenny S. The odds are against him here.
That's beautiful from Aerial. He's played that perfectly. Been sent in by the flash, finds the pick, baits the peek out from that other player. Now Sergey's going to come a Gooper stomp onto Kenny S and put Ence on match point. It's been a grind.
They're going to have to do something special here, and G2 so far, the start is not good. It's actually not just bad, it's kind of getting awful. It's 3-on-5. Kenny S down as well. Yampy, he's been let run amok on the A-bomb site. 4-on-2 the remainder, but Jax, he salvages it with a double. Unfortunately, he's not going to have enough, and Sergey and Sunny will finish it off. Ence get the map victory, and G2...
This short position. Now the A split comes out from G2.
And straight up short now, Sunny able to hold from CT for the moment, but Jax coming up long is able to get another, and that's going to be the two-man advantage for now, but not for long.
Hang on.
Alu all the way from behind, two quick ones coming in from the flank, and Sergey almost shutting this round down already. Amanek just committing to the plant now. Alu looking to close the distance, has to fight from two angles, but he's unable to isolate the fight. It's actually Sergey coming in from short. To see if they can finish here. Alu just waiting. Kenny, tight line held, but he's unable to connect, and it's the spam to get first blood. Alu doing God's work at the moment is now Sunny, waiting for the push up short. Let's see if he can deny them getting to elbow. Looks like it's going to be Alu from CT. Perfect flash there coming out from Aerial.
Flashbangs any second here to send the boys over.
Well, there's a good shot from Alu to start things off. 30 seconds for G2 to work their way into the bomb side. And Alu, he hits another one. A flash up into the air for himself allows him to cross toward the site. And maybe there's 3 on the cards. Kenny S facing. Alu gets himself 3. And Jax and Amanek now have to clutch a 2-on-4.
Looks like we've got God Alu in the server today. Jax unable to get that one from above. GMP
Round's
good
over.
cover.
Round's over.
Yeah, no time.
Can't
Amanek, he's just going to fight for his life here.
Door stuck.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Oh, that is not good though. They've lost 3 guns on the way out there. They're trying to hunt down Amanek with...
And big pick, or big damage already onto Nexa. Now, going into the site, great utility usage. Sergey drops himself another flash to go wide, and he cannot snag another, but Yampy able to come in time on the cross now. It's going to be a 3-on-4 for the retake. Ence with
He's the guy in upper dark. Flashes are going through courtesy of Yampy. Kenny, what is that? You're not hiding. He's not hiding at all, and Sunny has walked in. He's got the double. That's enough for Ence. They're going to be 5-0 up. Kenny was looking for his keys.
Puts them at a man advantage, and he's pushing lower dark as well.
Oh, Sergey's in such a good spot, but has actually fallen off. The boost still gets one through the flash, and Yampy comes in from behind. Yes, he's stuck behind a smoke, but there's no chance they're going to look around behind them. He'll get the free kill onto Kenny, drops the bomb, slows G2 down, and now Ence in the perfect spot to win this round.
And that was the issue as well. Just having that scout means you're not able to get multi-frags too easily. Tag through the wall onto Jax, and that might just be the securing situation. But let's see what Hunter can do. He's got full HP. Jax with a nice headshot. That's control of upper dark now. And Hunter wants to make an aggressive play. He's going to find both. 2v3. G2 get it over the line.
Going to have to do a bit of work, and he'll get his incendiary down right at what looks like the perfect time. They're going to go through it. Maybe it came a bit too late, but Yampy's still alive on the site. Sergey has been bought enough time to find himself a triple kill, and that's going to be that probably. Kenny S, a 1-on-3. Oy, that's not where you want to be. Sunny will finish it. 5-4, good round for Ensign.
A bit awry, and Alu, he's going to have a field day. Flash comes through. It's actually a team flash. Sunny already take 2 before it, though, so great defense. 5v2. This should be an Ence round every day of the week.
It is. Great work from Sunny. You say Alu's going to have a field day, but he's not given much of an opportunity. When Sunny is able to find 3 kills like that, Kenny S a 1-on-5. He'll save his gun. 18 seconds left in the round. And a very nice fight back again. It sort of feels like their trademark in this series is a few rounds being put together by G2 and starts to look a little bit shaky. And Kenny S 360 no scope. Not quite, but it is going to be the 360 scope. That's the end. Sunny right into a Kobe. They're stopped in their tracks. G2, they're scared of pushing forward, and that's a free kill for Alu. What is this map? It's just like that every single round. Ooh. And Alu is putting on a clinic at the moment. That's a 4K.
My God.
And 7 for Ence.
At this time.
Yeah, no rotation coming in just yet, but Yampy's coming across. Sergey, nearly a 2-man spray down, but helps out long enough, and Yampy through the smoke. That's the end of Nexa. Probably the end of the push as well for G2. They've got Hunter walking into the A bomb site, and he'll drop down into CT spawn, but he's made plenty of noise. And the B site just does not seem to be it for G2. They've had so much difficulty getting into that site cleanly. I guess it's too late in the half to really make a difference.
Kenny.
Thieves. Anyway, we're here to look at Ence and G2. And that's a great start for Yampy. Able to just have a quick peek into upper tunnels, clear that out. Sunny! They didn't check him properly. Kenny S is going to die as a result. And now Alu starts to float back across. There is only the one smoke, so there's going to be a hole here if they do end up using it.
The flash, though. Towards the line, but he still doesn't make it across, actually.
The bomb to go down. Great patience.
Oh, I wanted to see the jumping AWP kill. You know, love to see that here on Dust 2. Maybe it's not going to come down.
There you go.
It does.
You
Never
called
mind. Beautiful.
I think
Hello.
that's the first time
some
you haven't
Splashkey
cast a
vibes.
curse to situation. Just going to position themselves to go for the retake. Alu, what's he got for us? Not much. Hunter at the ready.
Yeah, just kind of gets wrecked a little bit, but the two smokes do go down for Ence, and they'll try to progress their way up to the bomb site, which they will do unhindered for now. Jax.
The boys to come through. Looks like they're going to have to concede that long control. Aerial, nice shot. P250 traded back. Nexa looking good. Sunny with a bink down as well to 22. Make it nothing. Nexa looking good, coming up short now. 3v1. Sergey has the long angle, but he needs to try to stop that bomb from going, well, from being defused, and it's not going to happen. Hush comes through, and that's a nice one for Nexa. It's over the top. Doesn't find Sergey, who's at the ready, and Hunter manages to maintain control with the trade. But now that is going to be Ence hitting the accelerator the short.
Yeah, now they're going to push in towards that A bomb site. They're going to pick up the pace a little bit more.
And see what Kenny S can do. Can he repeat the heroics of Alu? Well, he's being flashed off the line. That's a messy spray. Oh, a bit of lag, but in the end, Yemp, he has gotten himself that kill, so don't even worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. Ence are going to get into that bomb site. They've got the opening pick that they really wanted there. It's 4-on-3. Yamp is trying to tussle for control of long, and he's got it now off of Jax.
Last bullet.
Big gamble. Oh, but Aerial fighting back for short control Nexa. He got the 4K on the retake before, but this time...
Away from Ence. Puts Alu in his place there, who...
And it does. Yamp and Sergey go low, but they're going to have to continue to push into the bomb site. Aerial drops early. That is a beautiful incendiary for G2. It's going to really slow Ence down. They've got nowhere to go. They've just got to fight for control of short, and luckily Sunny does win that duel. He's got himself a gun now, but he has to get into the site. He's the one that's carrying the bomb, and he needs to plant that pretty quickly. 16 seconds left, Matt.
Oh, and let's see if they can even get to site. Just two men on A ramp is looking way too much at the moment. Crossing through, Kenny at the ready. Him and Jax just teaming up perfectly. Nexa in the mix as well.
Not a fight for long here from Ence. Big amounts of utility thrown on in, and Alu's gotten the pick through mid. So things slow down here for Ence, and they do win the duel on long. It's going to be so problematic for G2. Look at that spray from Yampy. And, well, look at that round, because you're going to have to...
With how Kenny's playing at the moment. First gun round, he just loses that orbital. Much happening. G2 going to go aggressive towards long now. Aerial's keeping tabs on that and does find that initial pick onto Nexa.
Oh, and another as well. That's the round. Surely G2 just need to save from this point. But Jax is going to look for a re-entry in the round. No, knife out. Turns around just at the right moment.
You don't want to be doing that, and it almost costs him his life. There, Amanek sticking around a bit too long. G2 have gotten that bomb plant down. Now is where Ence can start looking to hunt these two guns down. They've got a bit of extra cash to play with. They know it's a 5-on-2. And they're up to 13-10. Things are starting to look like the nails are being banged into the coffin for G2. Sergey's in such a good spot, but that's a nice little peek around the corner from Jax. It's going to put an end to him. They don't want to give up these guns, and they're not going to go down without a fight, that is for sure. But Aerial has found the back of Amanek, and he'll know that Jax is close by here as well. Unfortunately,
Ence actually commit out long. This is where the counter flash is going to come in for G2. They've been very patient with holding it. Nexus sends it out.
In it comes, and so do G2 now. And it's uneven trades. It's no trades at all. So Kenny unable just to thread the needle. He's going to go down as well. 3 for Sunny, and he's hungry for more. Nexa last alive. What have you got for us?
Well, that's a small thing, but that's the kind of thing that makes a big difference on your T side of Dust 2. The protocols from Ence there, after they don't see anything. Oh, that's a nice shot from Nexa, but that's all they'll get. The protocols to not just walk out long idly. You see so many lower level...
Looking sharp enough on that one. Now, 5v5 for the retake. Where did G2 go?
oh, look at where Sergey is right now. They've gone right past him, but he doesn't hit the shots, and Hunter actually takes him down. A chance now in the round for G2. 5-on-4, but they're lacking utility. They don't have defuse kits.
Oh, no!
And that Molly's, it's still in a good spot, to be honest. It's going to cook Aerial, but it doesn't matter. It keeps G2 at bay. A knife in the back for Yampy. What is going on? Oh, it's a 2-on-3. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. This is a messy round from Ence, but it's going to be a victory. They're going to get to 15, and it looks like Sunny might even finish off Hunter and Amanek as well before they can save their guns. It's horrible news for G2.
So much pressure just forcing out a...
Mid to B here, they're just running in a bit of a default, throwing that utility pressure. This has actually caused a bit of panic for G2. You can see they're rotating over after that mid to B smoke comes out, and Sunny's just going to push into that mid to B smoke and sit in it, waiting for it to fade favourably for him as Ence starting to put pressure on Catwalk now.
Oh, and that's a solid position as well. Able to deny Amanek on the rotation. They've got full control of shot, full control of sight. This is it. Ence doing it. 2-0 on the brink. 16-10, and they've done it. 2-0. Ence take the W.